Happy New Year! This is Jill from Simply Organized, your compassionate, non-judgmental organizing expert. Are you ready to get the decluttering party started? That's where it all begins, with the decluttering process. Not buying those containers that are on sale this time of year in January. Don't fall prey to those sales. It's time to declutter and edit first of all. So you may be feeling some fear around this whole process. Fearful of letting things go. Fearful that you may need it someday. And that is so common. So take a breath. It's okay. That's normal to feel that fear. Just be aware of what's happening. But also be aware that this fear is keeping you stuck and paralyzed. It's preventing you from moving forward. If you choose courage over fear, you're going to be able to move forward. You'll feel more joy. My clients say time and again that they want to move forward. They are ready. And so that's why they are able to move past the fear. They're ready to move forward. They want to have people into their house. They want to feel good about themselves and about their house. Are you ready? Well, here are 3 tips that will help you make this start decluttering in 2019 or whatever year you're watching this video. Tip number 1, start with the easy stuff. And I've said this time and time again, but it bears repeating. Start with that easy stuff, not the sentimental things, not the cards that an old boyfriend sent you or a loved one sent you. Do not start with those things. Photographs, that's too hard. Let's start easy. You walk into a room, you're looking for that low-hanging fruit, that stuff that's right in front of your face, and you're thinking, this is easy, it's an empty box. Or this is easy, it's an old newspaper, time to recycle it. Get the idea? Stuff that really stands out as being easy. Walk out if it starts to get hard. Just go from room to room looking for the easy stuff, getting rid of it, tossing it, or donating it. Tip number 2 is to look for the big items, because that'll free up a lot of space if you let go of those big items that you're no longer using or it's no longer serving you. So large pieces of furniture, you might have excess furniture, chairs, tables, dressers, whatever it may be. Exercise equipment that you are not using, that's okay. It's okay to let it go. No guilt, no fear. Let it go. Electronics, sporting equipment. Get the idea? Big items. So far, tip number 1 was the easy stuff, the low-hanging fruit. Tip number 2 is the big stuff. And the last tip is to donate. Choose one place to donate and donate. Don't sell. That's too hard. Yes, you'll get a few bits of cash in your pocket, but it's a process. You have to list things. You have to figure out where to list them, take photos, sort through the replies, reply to people, be home when they come and get the items, and so on and so on. You're trying to get rid of lots of clutter right now, so let's make it easy. You can sell later when you catch up. You can sell things, in the future when you're all caught up with this massive decluttering. But right now, bless someone else. Take the fear out of donating. Bless other people so they may feel joy with things that you're no longer using. Wouldn't that feel great? Not fearful, but great. You're being courageous. You can do it. I know you can do it. So if you're wondering where to donate things to, there's all kinds of good charities. Goodwill, St. Vincent's, churches. In Madison, Wisconsin, where I'm from, there's a place called a Grace Hospice Thrift Shop. There's 2 of them on the east side and west side. And so whatever is sold in those stores, the profits go towards that organization, which is a hospice, provides hospice services to patients. So it's all good. Lots of churches have thrift shops, or maybe they're having a rummage sale and they need donations. Keep your eyes out for that. Let's make this decluttering easy. Let's be courageous. Notice the fear when it comes up. Is it a real fear or is it a perceived fear? Will you really miss it? So take notice of that. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. And your fear will dissipate over time. As soon as you put it in that bag and put it in the car to donate, part of your fear will be gone already. That's what I've heard from clients. So is that fear even reality-based? If you are feeling stuck, no worries. If you live in the Madison area, you're having trouble moving forward, please reach out to me. I would be glad to talk to you about potentially working together. Here's to a less cluttered 2019. Please keep in touch. Let me know how it goes for you. Thanks again.